CP ran it up.
Welcome to Laura Kane After Dark.
Welcome,
I'm Laura
welcome.
Kane. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to
Hit me with your huge boobs.
No, I'm trying. Try not to slouch. There we go. Now I'm standing up straighter. Is that better?
That's great.
Somebody said I slouch too much. Anyway, this is Erik Rimmer, my co-host.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How
Was
are
your
you?
weekend good? You worked.
I did. I have to be very honest with you.
Oh no. First of all, producer Brian over here.
Hi, producer
He's like
Brian.
working on, so there's might be some issues.
Howdy.
Okay.
We love Brian.
Okay, I have lipstick on my teeth.
I'm not a fan of that color.
Of lipstick.
Yeah.
Okay, look. I'm trying to change it up.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, there could have been a better way for you to do that. Like maybe before the podcast started, maybe you could have said something. You were here for 30 minutes.
I was. Sorry. We don't talk anymore, so I just save it all for the show.
You could have said something. Or, well, now what am I going to do? I can't do anything. It's dark lipstick. I either go
you just
dark.
have to, just for Thursday's show. I don't want to see it.
It's not that bad.
Thank you, Brian.
But it's also not great.
Not. Look,
I still love you.
our Thursday episode, somebody said to me, you aren't wearing any lipstick, which I was, but it was light. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going dark.
Is that a bad thing that you weren't wearing lipstick?
Well, when you're on camera and you're on video and you want to put on a show, you kind of want to have lipstick on, you know?
Yeah.
As a woman,
Yeah, your
Hi,
lips are really
Maggie.
putting on the show.
well, whatever we're doing here, we're trying to put on a show. Hey, speaking of shows and putting on a show and party people, we have a party coming up.
We do.
August 17th. It is at Urban Mos in Hillcrest. We're going to have a drag show, and then we're going to do our show live.
Yes.
And it's $20 at the door, but the money goes to the LGBTQIA plus.
Sunburst Center Youth Housing.
Now, this is for youths who are either HIV positive or maybe have been kicked out of their house because of their affiliation, and that's not fair. So we want to help these people. So that's where the money's going to go. And
Yes.
we will have ticket information and a ticket link after. I didn't want to bug Gigi this week because it's Pride on Saturday. Pride Parade, Pride Festival, the whole thing. And he's going to be so slammed.
Oh, for sure.
Can you imagine Mose is going to be slammed?
No.
So I wanted to wait until after this weekend. Then we'll give you more information, but I want you to just put it on your calendar, okay? Also, you know what? When you guys buy badges on Instagram, it's the most fun thing ever. It's like you can send us 5 cents. It doesn't even matter, but it's super fun. It makes us feel really good. So I just wanted to say thank you for those of you that do that. And if you don't do that, you can do that if you want to.
Just think of it this way. When you guys buy a badge, an angel gets their wings.
Oh my God, that's a beautiful thing.
Isn't it?
You want a big kiss with my big red
Yeah.
lips? Oh, that's bad.
I'm keeping it on the
Are
whole
you?
show. Yeah.
Oh, wow. You
Ew.
helped me dab my lipstick. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Gross.
Also, if you haven't already subscribed to Laura Kane After Dark on Instagram, we have a subscription program. It's $4.99 a month. We would love it if you would do that. We love our subscribers. And also
We
on
do.
YouTube, you can subscribe, and that's free.
You absolutely can.
Okay. Now, what else? Oh, we have 2 new sponsors joining the podcast in August. I'm not going to tell you who they are yet, but get excited because they're great. I'm stoked.
Oh, me too.
We love the sponsors we currently have, but we have
Yes.
2 new ones joining in August. I have something to... I have a new segment that I'm going to try to do after we do our sponsors.
Pass.
No, it's called, it's simply called In the News. And I'm going to read you a couple headlines of things that I thought were interesting from the news this past week. What do you think?
That
boring?
sounds good.
No, it's not boring. Trust me.
No,
You're going to like it.
I think it'll be good.
First things first, we need to talk about our
Oh,
sponsors.
yes.
And
we talk
our
about Jay Wurzler.
favorite guy on the planet is Jay Wurzler.
I love Jay.
Jay Wurzler is a CFP, Certified Financial Planner. Jay Wurzler is a CDFA, Certified Divorce Financial Analyst, which means he is an expert at helping you divide your properties, your money, everything if you do happen to get a divorce, all right? He's an expert at that. Also, what else is Jay Wurzler?
Mr. Wurzler is a full-service professional who can inform, educate, and improve understanding of your needs. He will assist you in the creation, monitoring, and analysis of your investment plan.
Yep.
He provides honest investment advice and promises and delivers regular communication.
He is a good
He
communicator.
is the best.
He's the best, and a friend is meeting with him on Wednesday.
Excellent.
And you know how long their meeting is going to be? Like 2.5 hours.
Probably.
He spends hours with
He's
people.
awesome. I love Jay.
We love Jay Wurzler. His number is
858-552-6960. And if you want to email him,
Yeah, his email. What's his email?
jayw@capitalgrowthinc.com.
Okay.
And he has a website.
Bring it. Bring
www.capitalgrowthinc.com.
Okay.
I love saying that.
I love Jay Wurzler. If you have any kind of money and you want it managed, he is the man. Trust me.
Jay, you are the best.
You don't want your money just sitting there doing nothing. So contact Jay Wurzler at
That's
Capital
right.
Growth Inc. We love him. Thank you for sponsoring the podcast. Okay, so you ready for my new little segment before my host chat?
Okay.
Which my host chat is about 4th of July
Okay.
and the disaster that it was.
Not surprised.
You will not be surprised at all. In the news, according to Zillow, wait, I want some music. I know it's not newsy music, but whatever. A little bit of music. No, not that. Not a sound effect.
Whoops, that's the wrong one. My bad. Didn't see that one coming.
That's fine.
Okay.
But you got to turn my mic back on.
Your mic is on.
No. There it is. There it is. Okay. According to Zillow, San Diego surpasses San Francisco now for being more expensive for renters.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I believe it. It's rough right now.
Average rent in SD is $3,175 average.
Yep.
So here's the list of the top 5. Where do you think we rank?
Number one.
No,
Yeah.
we're not number 1.
We're number one.
San Jose is number 1.
Oh,
Okay, number two.
3411 is the average there.
wow.
We're not number 2.
Number three.
3.
What's number 2?
New York.
New York.
That's right.
Okay.
3405 is the average there. And
Oh,
then
my God.
good old San Diego's number 3 with an average rent of $31.75, followed by San Francisco and then finally Boston.
Oh, LA isn't on there?
No.
Wow.
Actually,
Surprising.
LA's actually LA's not like cheap, but you can find places for pretty cheap in LA.
And
Not
they
great,
also
but
said that Vegas is going down. Like rents are going down
Oh,
in Vegas.
really?
Vegas was already cheap too.
And then also in Austin, I read that rents are going.
Texas has always been cheap.
Yeah, a lot of people are moving there.
I don't blame them.
A
And
lot.
Arizona.
Yeah.
I'd rather move to Florida though. Texas is kind of eh.
I know. I thought about Florida as being a fun place to live.
Oh,
Like that
what?
warm water
I
and
think-
the cool beaches they have.
Tampa Bay.
Yeah. Nothing weird ever happens in Florida.
I know all the weirdos are in Florida.
God.
So
because California is perfectly normal.
right.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we are compared to Florida.
All the fruits and nuts, whatever they say,
Yeah.
all those people in California, those fruits and nuts. Okay, did you know that stamps went up? I know. When was
Yes.
the last time you bought a stamp?
Oh, my God.
Like forever ago, but they are now 66 cents. In 2019, there were 50 cents.
What happened to the forever stamp that was 42 cents or whatever?
Exactly.
I've never bought a stamp.
You have never bought a stamp.
Nope.
So you've never mailed.
Oh, I have.
Okay. What do you do? Go to the
Okay,
post
when's the last time you bought a stamp?
Christmas. Because I had to mail out Christmas cards.
I have used stamps. I've just never bought one.
You've never bought a book of stamps.
No.
That is
Oh my
wow.
God, you haven't?
No.
He
Oh
doesn't
my
need to.
God.
He's young. Why would he
who
need
does
to?
it anymore?
I know. So it's kind of a random. I just thought it would be interesting because, I mean, who
Wow.
buys stamps anymore?
I
But
can't
whatever.
tell you the last time I mailed something, let alone bought a stamp.
This is awesome, this story. A team from Harvard claim that they found debris at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean that could be from an interstellar meteor or possibly an alien spacecraft. Whatever it is,
Oh, boy.
it splashed down back in 2014, and they found a bunch of small iron balls, and they haven't ruled out the possibility that they're from an interstellar spacecraft.
Iron balls, you know what that means. Those are anal probes. For sure.
Totally.
Actually, the alien stuff is kind of becoming real somewhat.
I know.
Yeah.
They say that they've analyzed them, and they are not made by humans.
Well, and Congress is talking about it now too, and there's apparently some whistleblowers on it. So,
oh my God.
supposed to be a hearing, like
Oh, this is
What?
so
supposed to
exciting.
be a congressional hearing in a month. There was a couple whistleblowers that came forward and said that they had intimate knowledge with a alien craft that the U.S. was in possession of.
No way.
To
It's not the
Congress
only-
too, which would be
wow.
a crime to lie about.
Wow.
Oh my God. That guy, Bob Lazar, he's not maybe a freak after all.
Who's
Lazar's-
Bob Lazar?
He's a tough one. He's got a very interesting story, and it's been very consistent, but it's
Who's Bob Lazar?
He claims that he did work at Area 51
yeah.
back in the 60s, 70s,
70s or
maybe?
80s, yeah.
70s or 80s. And he has come forward and said, this is what I saw. This is this craft I saw. I've seen the bodies. Like we are in possession of aliens.
Shut up.
They're not alive,
Bob Lazar is a little more of a contested.
but people
Testimony.
are, just like Brian said, they're like, I don't know
But
if this
the-
guy's 100%.
The government is starting to disclose stuff, so
Yeah. So he might have any.
we'll see.
All right. And if you want to save money, if you're going on a last minute trip, if you haven't,
if this turns out to be true, your panties are going to hit the floor so fast.
because I love aliens.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
There is some. Credible rumors is the best way. Is the nicest or the most way you could put it. There's actually like a continued presence on Earth, not like among us or anything, but like more of like a observation type thing.
Did you hear about the crafts that are in Catalina?
No.
There's this trench that runs from Catalina Island, in between Catalina Island and LA, Long Beach or something, this long, deep trench in the ocean.
Right.
Apparently, there have been sightings of alien spaceships in the water.
Well,
they come out of the water and go back in the water.
Just a couple of years ago, the Navy released high resolution tracking footage they had of ships they couldn't identify.
Yeah. And they couldn't explain how they went so fast up and down so quickly and without, it's just not, humans don't have that
The
technology.
natives are getting restless.
Oh, I'm so
see.
excited. I want to see an alien so bad. But no, I don't. Do I? Do I really want to? I don't know.
Listen, if they've got tentacles and fangs and want to suck our blood,
No.
no.
They have
leaks
the almond eyes.
If the whistleblowers are true, it's like the classic sci-fi alien. Like it actually is what that looks like.
The alien that you've seen 100 times. That's what they're saying the aliens actually look like. They
We'll
have
see.
arms and legs.
I just want to know. I don't even want to see one. I just want to know.
Oh, but you want to know, but if you want to see pictures.
No, I actually don't care about pictures. I just want confirmation. Or
Oh, I'd want to see a picture.
What?
I would love to see a picture, but like I could just live with knowing
All right.
that they're real.
Just say I had a story. Brian,
Yeah.
it has been confirmed. There are aliens, and we have pictures of them. Next story.
Oh no!
Would you
no,
not
I will
want to
look
see
at
it?
the pictures,
All right.
but if I get confirmation, I'm not going to demand the pictures. What I'm more curious about is not just the confirmation, but the details, like where do they come from, where they live, what technology do they have, what's their purpose.
I know.
The pictures I'd take them, but
I want to see them,
yeah,
and I hope they're nice. I hope they're not here to conquer us.
I know.
just
Like I
pray.
said, I don't want to be anally probed by an alien.
Hopefully, they just want to like take samples of our grass or our plants or our animals and just go back, and they're nice, and
who knows?
they want to take clippings of our hair.
I think if they
or
if
whatever.
they came here to conquer us, we'd be conquered already. So
You know what? Agree. You're right. You're probably right about that. And did you know that
They can take one of the Kardashians.
if you
for
are
science, humans are made
for
of plastic.
Yeah.
oh, who knew the plastic and the?
I mean, Khloe Kardashian kind of looks like an alien.
I know they're starting to.
Not
Yeah.
human.
A couple people. Kyle Richards is starting to look like
Oh,
a man.
yeah.
I thought she was the most prettiest woman ever. And now, but who am I? I'm not judging. I'm not going to judge. If you're going to book a vacation and you're thinking about like doing it now, like, oh my God, we haven't taken a summer vacation. Do it now, book it, but take it in late August. That's the best time. And travel on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Saturdays. That's the cheapest times to travel. Okay. And that is in the news.
I thought that was fascinating.
Thank you.
I feel smarter.
You are welcome.
Do you? Okay.
Yes.
Let me take a breath because now I have to talk about my 4th of July in my host chat. All right. This is driving you crazy that you can't wave to these people.
It really is.
All right.
Hi, everybody.
Hold on. Now,
It's
you
driving
guys,
me nuts.
you might want to pop on over to YouTube because that's where you're going to see the video.
Hi, everybody.
I know everybody's. Thank you so much.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi.
So on the 4th of July, I had to work a double shift from 5 a.m. to 10, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m.
What corner?
Shut up. Oh my God.
University.
You're the worst. Oh, I'm on University. Is that a step up from El
Thank you,
Cajon
Julie.
Boulevard?
Well, University and El Cajon run kind of parallel, so.
Same thing. I think El Cajon Boulevard might be a little worse. So you
Hi,
upgraded
Bella.
me. You upgraded me.
I mean, you probably go back and forth. They're
Oh
only
my
a block
God.
apart.
Anyway, so my friend Maggie, our friend Maggie,
Yes.
she got a room at the Hyatt downtown, which is right near Seaport Village, which is right near where they park the barges where they shoot off the fireworks, right? Okay. Maggie loves 4th of July. Loves it. She decorates her home. She gets little like flags and stuff. She had like little things for us to hold while we watched the fireworks and everything. So it's about 8:30. Okay. Fireworks usually start at 9. So Maggie needs a tequila shot.
Oh, no.
Okay. Because her neck is hurting and it helps her. And I'm like, fine, that's fine. And
That's her go-to pill.
apparently that's what helps. And so it's one shot, right? So we go down to the bar. I'm like, we've got to hurry because, things are going to start cooking here pretty soon. So she's like, okay. So she gets the tequila and then she gets on the phone and she goes, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no. What? I was supposed to meet a woman from OfferUp an hour ago and she's still here waiting for me. I'm buying some shoes.
Oh,
I have to go out and see her. She's been waiting for 1 hour. And they're going back and forth on the phone, back and forth. So she takes off.
The woman was at the hotel.
She was like doing circles around the hotel, waiting for Maggie to respond. So Maggie goes out and talks to the woman. So I'm waiting. I'm not going to go out there without Maggie. Maggie returns. I don't hear anything. I'm in the bar still. She got the shoes, her Gucci shoes. It had to be something fancy.
Yes.
We start walking out the back of the hotel because that connects to Seaport Village. So we're walking and we're all excited. And all of a sudden I've noticed that there's like a bunch of people just moving. I'm like, that's kind of weird. I would think they'd want to just stand. Then I realized, hey, the water is this way, but everybody else is walking towards us. What the heck is going on? Guess what? We missed the entire fireworks show completely.
No.
Because of Maggie's OfferUp Gucci shoes and because
No way.
of her freaking tequila shot. And so I took a video of her after the fact because we had to laugh because what were you going to do? Scream at each other? So here's the video of Maggie, of me taking it of her saying, Maggie, seriously, look what happened. So it's on YouTube. Here, let me show you. Tell me about the preparation.
Was like hours and hours of packing clothes and getting to the hotel, spending thousands of dollars to see fireworks, and we missed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because someone needed to meet an OfferUp woman in an alley by the hotel to buy Gucci shoes.
Who was pregnant?
You're not you. I know. Oh my God. And then a tequila shot later. She's saying, we missed the whole freaking thing.
We missed it.
This is her, like, she loves this freaking holiday.
But I do have.
Oh my God.
But now you have regular. No, it gets worse. You missed the part where she said she spent $2,000 on the hotel because she stayed there a couple days.
Oh my God.
What?
That's how much it was to stay there.
Oh my God.
4th of July?
Because she loves it so much. And she loves the fireworks. We could have watched the fireworks from her room. It was such an incredible view.
How much are the Gucci shoes?
Those, I think, were $80.
Oh God. I thought you were going to say she spent $2,000 on shoes. I almost threw up.
Because I'm guessing they're fake, but they looked really good. So she has a
She dropped $2,000 on a hotel, but she had to get the fake Gucci.
This is how we roll. But we were cracking up so hard because it's just like, otherwise, what else were we going to do?
Yeah.
What could we do? So we had to wait in a line to get in the elevator back up to the hotel. So this woman had videoed the whole thing. So Maggie's taking a video of the video so she can see the fireworks. Oh my God.
Oh,
it's unlike any 4th of July I've ever had, but what a funny memory, I guess.
That is hilarious.
Did you guys see them? Were they good?
Nope.
Yeah, I saw them.
Were they like, I heard that they went longer than normal and they were like the best that has been since years.
They were fine.
I didn't watch them.
Why not?
I was in Alpine.
Doing what?
With my family.
Aren't there Alpine fireworks? No Alpine fireworks? Or can you not do that because of all the brush?
Yeah, no.
Is that a big no-no in Alpine?
Jesus.
OB had drones.
Oh, the drone stuff was so cool.
That's what I heard. I heard it was really cool.
Oh, there was one in like Long Beach and they had like, this dragon. Oh my God, that was so cool.
Yeah, I heard it was really cool.
Anyway, so that was my big disastrous 4th of July. I got off work. I hurried down there. I took an Uber. I spent money on the missed the whole damn thing. Anyway,
silly girl.
That's my host chat.
Wow.
What's your host chat? What's going on with you?
Guess what?
What? You've been making me wait for this because you wouldn't talk to me about it.
It's better be good.
Oh, it's good.
What?
On Friday.
Friday.
The 8th.
Okay.
Or no, the 7th.
Okay.
My remaining piece of my couch came.
Wow, this is big news. Are you willing to take back everything you said about Jerome's?
No. So on Wednesday, I got a call and it was one of those 833 numbers. And I was like, I'm not answering this. And I thought, I better answer. I don't know why I felt like I needed to answer because normally I will never answer a call that comes from
the 833s, especially.
Yeah. And I don't ever answer calls from a number I don't recognize. So I answered it and it was Jerome's.
Okay.
The woman I had been dealing with, and she said, I just wanted to let you know that the remaining pieces of your couch are in. And I said, okay, great. Thank you. When can it be delivered? She said, well, we don't deliver on Wednesdays, but we can deliver on Friday. I said, okay, what time? And she said, well, they'll get in touch with you closer to the thing. She said, we're very, very sorry about the whole issue that you've had. And I said, thank you very much. Ended the call. My couch arrived around 10 on Friday. Mm-hmm. And it's glorious.
It is. Okay.
Is it worth it?
Oh,
is it worth the pain?
Well, I'm just glad that I have it.
You know, the funny thing is,
Very comfortable.
on YouTube, you know what ads have been running?
I know.
During our podcast.
Hilarious.
They know I want a free couch.
Oh my God.
Oh, God.
You're not getting
You will have to
crap
wait for it.
after what he said about Jerome's.
If
I know.
they
I
give me a free
told him to
couch,
suck a bag of dicks.
I will defend Jerome's. I'm cheap. Just a free couch. Lifetime worth of defending.
Hi, Michael Tyler. I told them to suck a bag of dicks like at least a dozen times.
I know, but now that you have your couch and you have all the other things that you got from Jerome's, are you okay? And did you get a deal? You got like some sort of deal, right?
Yes. Well, I knew when I was told, look, if it doesn't show up by this date, we'll credit you
For everything you bought?
I knew somebody was on their way up there in a pickup truck to get it.
Yes.
I just want to say to Jerome's, the funniest thing you could do to get back at Erik for all the crap he said would be to give me a free couch.
And to deliver it promptly.
That'd be great. Give me a nice, free, promptly delivered couch just to shit all over Erik.
Oh, but this was the best part.
You don't care what kind.
Sectional.
Oh,
So-
but do you have to like be fancy like Erik?
No.
And like the cushions and the this
No, not
inside the
custom.
cushions and the
I prefer not leather. You know, maybe
Mine is
fabric.
right.
leather.
His isn't
Mine's
leather.
fabric.
Yeah.
But his has like that
Or
memory
give me
foam
the
or
exact
whatever.
copy of his for free.
my
That would be
God.
so funny.
Just to get back at him.
This was the best part, though. When I was on the phone with her, she said, "So yes, you have an outstanding balance remaining. When may we get payment?" And I said, "What are you talking about?" And she said, "Well, you disputed it on your credit card." And I said, "Yes, I did." And then you guys sent a rebuttal, and you lied, and they credited back the money to you. But I said, you need to check with your accounting department because they've waived the price of the couch. And she's like, oh, okay. And I'm all, bye.
Oh my God. Oh my. So you don't have to deal with them anymore.
Never again.
You're all good.
Yeah.
Will you ever on a dare set foot in Jerome?
Never, ever, ever again. I don't
I
care.
shouldn't egg him on. What am I
Just
doing?
one more time to Jerome's. If they give me a free couch, I will give them a 30-second ad read
Right
every
here on
episode.
the-
Every episode
I will never.
in perpetuity.
I know what that means, I think. But does that mean forever?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And as my commission to you guys, you can each sit on it once.
Should I tell him what number I got? Or should I wait?
What number,
number
you got?
you got?
Hold on.
No.
Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
No. Oh.
I could hear that from here.
I'm so bad. Now I didn't get I don't know if it is his number or not. I don't think it is.
Where would you have gotten it?
It doesn't matter.
It does kind of matter.
It doesn't matter.
Anyways,
No.
feels weird to
So-
just call him out of the blue.
I know. So I have not used it yet, but I have it. And I'm really thinking about how to do this. I don't need any input from you because this is going to be a free year of Brian working for us.
Shit.
When he sits here,
Shit.
when we
Lisa?
see Keanu Reeves sitting here,
Lisa, never.
is not out of the question. This is not out of
Okay.
the realm of possibility.
It's getting hot in here. Jesus.
I know. So
Okay, just so we don't embarrass ourselves, maybe you should look for an email address through his agency
look,
because
I'm not.
it's
Here's what I thought I'd do.
He lives in New York.
Here's what I thought I'd do. I'm thinking it's not him. I think it's his people.
I don't know.
And in any case, I'm going to just reach out and say, hi, my name is Laura Kane. I'm from iHeartMedia. Like, so it sounds more important than a podcast. And just say,
Okay, if you do this,
what do you think? What do you think?
If you do this,
Yes.
I don't want to hear about it ever again after this. If he shows up one day, great. If not, I never want to hear about how badly it went.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Because if it's horribly embarrassing, I do not want to be attached to this in any way.
I want to hear it.
Oh my
You can
God,
tell
'cause
him
It
I do
could go south.
I don't want to know about
fast
it.
and hard.
Oh, yeah.
Because if it goes out really bad, really embarrassing, I might have to quit.
Oh, no, you're not.
I will not
You
be
can't-
attached.
I'm
I
doing
heard it-
this for you.
I heard
Yeah, so
about
be
this on
careful.
podcasting.
I am.
You can't quit. You can only be fired.
That's not true. I can quit.
Did you just make that up?
No, I heard it today on a podcast.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so
Anyways.
anyway, there you go.
Yeah, you
So
can't,
you can't
quit.
quit.
You're never allowed to quit.
Don't screw
quit.
this. Okay, well, watch me not show up.
So yeah, so
I will hunt you down.
You better fire
let me
me.
just put it. I'm just wanted to let you know that it's going and it's going to
It's
happen.
probably a fake number.
I don't think so. From this,
I don't-
from the
What-
source,
I
What
don't
type
think so.
of source?
not
is it?
gonna reveal
She won't
that.
reveal her sources.
Is it like a media? Someone
Not-
who works in media?
I
You
don't
can't
know.
give any hint.
I don't know.
Okay,
No,
for all I know, is a Post-it note you found on like the floor or something.
could be. I'm not gonna know until I try to contact it.
Jesus, the thought of that alone is so embarrassing.
What is embarrassing about it exactly?
Of you texting an A-list celebrity just being, "Please come on my podcast." We
I'm
have
not
2,000
gonna do that.
subscribers."
I'm more savvy than that. Okay, I'm not
I'm
gonna
with
immediately.
iHeartMedia. Please come to my living room.
I'll get to that eventually. I'm not going to lead with that, of course. I'm going to pretend like I'm more important than I actually am.
We need to rent a space then, so it's not.
You're
here.
very important.
But maybe he's, you know what? He's the kind of guy that would be so down with this.
Totally.
Yes, he would.
Okay.
Yes, he would.
All I'm saying,
He'd see your cute little face. And
He'd just be like, oh my God, he's so down to earth.
from this moment on, I don't want to hear about it unless he comes in one day.
Do you?
I want to hear about it.
How
tell
it's
me.
progressing?
Yes.
No, because it has to be a surprise to Brian.
Yeah, I'm all ears though.
But I'll tell you
him
off the air.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
I love it how he's already sweating
I know.
bullets right now. This
No,
is great.
it's not even the possibility of Keanu Reeves showing up. It's the possibility of you just texting Keanu Reeves out of the blue, please come on my podcast. That is the...
I will tell you this.
Do you think...
Laura is very resourceful.
Thank you. Do you think I would lead with that out of the gate? No.
What are you going to do? Oh, whoops. I sent nudes. My bad. Who is this, by the way? Keanu Reeves.
He wouldn't
Come on my
appreciate that.
podcast.
He wouldn't appreciate that. I already know that about him. I've got to be cool. And I've got to
Yeah.
be real.
Yeah.
And
What are
because
you going to do? Text, is this Neo? Is this the one?
I will not do that to him.
Say John Wick.
I'm not going to
John
pretend
Wick.
like I'm a fan. I'm going to be very professional. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's stop talking about them.
Okay. Oh my
Okay.
God. So anyway, it has started, Brian. It has started.
And I
is
will
all I'm
never
saying.
know if it ends poorly.
You're never gonna know. Watch. That's the day he'll like. Oh, I can't come in today. I'm feeling sick.
We're like,
No!
Mayday, Mayday.
Okay, yes.
We're like, Brian, come in or you're
Get in
fired.
here. We don't care.
Yeah, if Keanu Reeves is coming in, you can use any sort of threats against me.
Okay, but you
Yeah.
again. You won't know. You won't know.
True. If you have to spoil it, make sure I'm here. Like, even if you have to tell me Keanu Reeves is coming in the studio. The surprise is not worth me not being there.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, okay.
But you usually show up. So
Typically.
hopefully that you continue to do so. That would be
Usually.
great.
He will.
Oh my gosh. So I know that we have a shit ton of juicy double D news.
No, we don't.
Oh, okay.
No, we do.
Let's play the music and get into it because I'm excited. Your last couple reports have been on fire.
They have been in fuego.
They have slapped, as my daughter would say.
Slapped in the face. Yes.
They slap. They slap.
They slap. I don't know what that means,
No
but
cap.
it sounds.
Bussin'.
Yeah.
What a yeah. Yeah.
So
Exactly.
Madonna has come out. She has thanked everyone for their well wishes and thoughts and prayers. Her tour, the celebration tour, has been delayed until October.
What happened to her? Why did they have to give her Narcan?
She was found unresponsive in her house. She had a bacterial infection.
And Narcan can just wake you up out of anything, I guess.
I guess so. It's usually used, I think, people that have had like a heroin overdose.
I know.
Or,
Typically, it's an overdose of some
Yeah.
kind, yeah.
So are we? Is that what people are saying?
no, not at
No,
all. They're
not-
saying it was a
Are they
bacterial infection.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
they're
let me-
protecting her. They're protecting her.
I'll just fact check the Narcan real quick.
They you know what, and that's okay. That's
So,
okay.
Harry Styles joins the ranks of performers that have been hit in the face with something while they're performing.
What did he get hit with?
They're not saying what it was, but he was in Vienna performing and someone threw something and hit him in the face.
Oh man!
And he was rushed off
why
stage.
would they do that? Just to get attention?
You're ruining it for everybody, you morons. Like, now you're not even going to be able to bring your key
No,
into...
I know. Already we have to bring a purse the size of our hand, and
Yeah.
it has to be clear or whatever.
Wake up, idiots. Like, stop throwing
Dang
stuff
it.
at people. It's not okay. So BB Rexa was the first one. Then Drake got hit with something, Harry Styles, and then someone else got hit in the face with a cell phone. I can't remember
really?
who it was.
Oh my god! A cell phone?
Yeah. I mean, when somebody hurls that at you, those things hurt.
Wow.
I've never been hit with a cell phone, but...
Have you heard of on another topic, Drake's poetry book?
I have
Have you heard
no
about it?
interest.
I will never read that.
No.
There's
That's-
one
yeah.
line, one sentence per page.
Oh, come on.
I can imagine his poetry, and it would be dog crap.
I think it would be excruciating
How many
to
books did
listen
he
to.
sold?
It would be like,
God.
she put the P in pussy or something. Like,
You know
Oh,
what?
God, I hope not.
Evan and her friends, like, he's not that cool anymore.
no, he hasn't been cool for like 5 years at least.
Laura,
think
you
he's
look like you're
cool.
26.
Because
that must be Leo.
haven't
I
paid
love
truck
Leo.
in like 5 years.
Well, anyway.
Yeah. Can I
what
finish?
else? Yes. Thank you,
Beyonce's
Leo.
mom, Tina Knowles, had her home burglarized. $1 million in cash and jewelry was stolen.
Why does she have $1 million in cash and jewelry in her home?
I don't know.
And was it in a safe? Probably
What
not.
happens when you have too much
That's
money?
that's genius. Actually, is burglarizing not a celebrity but their parents.
Yeah.
Good
Because you know they have
thinking.
all the good stuff.
That's a movie idea right
It's
there.
God.
totally a movie idea.
You are not going to believe this.
What?
Oh my God.
Who is it regarding? And what are you looking up?
Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
He had a picture of his girlfriend tattooed on his face.
Oh my God.
Now, I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to have
Will
your
you?
face tattooed
Well, why don't you just tattoo the lip print that I already put on your
Oh,
face?
yeah.
There you go, and that'll stay.
Would
There
that
we
make
go.
him more gay or less gay?
Oh, my God. Probably more.
But like, it's so straight.
I mean, he's an idiot. I
Not
can't even with him.
necessarily. Because
Fair
other
point. Fair
people
point.
can wear lipstick too. Men can wear lipstick, and oftentimes.
Well, and I'm not
do.
wearing it. I'm having it tattooed on my face.
Right,
Right.
right,
God.
right.
He is an idiot.
Why not? He has everything else. He's looks a mess, but
What a-
he looks cool at the same time. I don't know.
No, he is a hot mess.
Anyway,
So, did you guys hear about Britney Spears?
what happened?
So, I don't know who this is because I know absolutely nothing about sports whatsoever. He's a basketball star named Victor Wembanyama,
Okay.
and he was doing a surprise these kids at like a basketball camp, and so they were all, trying to get pictures and autographs and everything. So, Britney, I guess the next day, this was in Vegas, from what I understand.
So Brittany was there.
She was at a restaurant and saw him.
Okay.
And she had seen him somewhere else prior to that. So she went up to him and said, as he was walking through, it looked like maybe in Vegas, where they have the restaurants in like the big malls. And
Yeah. Yes.
it kind of looked like that. And so she had her security, he had his security, and she went up and tapped him, and his security guard literally backhanded her.
Uh-oh.
So
Yeah, I saw that clip.
yeah, it was a little disturbing. And the security guard didn't apologize. So all she did apparently was say, I just wanted to congratulate you on your success. Mm-hmm. And that's what she got for it.
It looked a little bit accidental.
I think it might have been, but still, to not even stop and see who you smacked or to even say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
But now aren't they saying that she hit herself? Like they didn't like
The video's
she-
not clear. It's from like across the street.
Yeah, it's not clear, but people were like running, and he is a skyscraper.
Yeah.
Well, she's all of probably 5'2", but
Right.
he must be 6'5" or something. He's huge.
It looks like the security guard just like slaps behind him
Yeah,
without even
like
looking. It looked like an accident.
It's like he was
Okay.
just like, get out, and
So-
just pushed her.
Nobody's in trouble.
No, but nobody's apologizing to her, and I think she deserves. She's had a
Yeah.
kind of a rough time, so
Yeah.
just apologize and say you're sorry. It's not that hard. Be a decent human
Did you
being.
see the story about how after that she went to a restaurant and they sat her down at a table, but what had happened was actually Pauly Shore was sitting there, but he left to use the restroom.
Yes.
And they came back. He came back. They're like, "Sorry, now this is Brittany's table."
Yes,
and she's
he had left his phone, glasses, and fanny pack.
"Of course, it was a fanny pack.
God.
Of course, it was a fanny pack."
Yuck.
But I felt sorry for him. He was just enjoying dinner by himself. It sounds like. Oh well.
So did you hear about Jonah Hill?
Yes, I'm actually on Jonah's side with this one.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
wait, what?
His ex-girlfriend, Sarah Brady, shared some of his texts where he's telling her what she can and can't do if she's going to be his girlfriend. She says he's a misogynist, a narcissist, and he's emotionally abusive. Wow, he sounds like a doll.
Okay, so how are you sticking
On the
up for-
flip side of this, what
Okay.
it seems like, and I don't know what she was doing, but it sounds like he just sent her he wasn't like his text wasn't like dickish. Like he was just like, hey, these are the things that aren't going to work for me if our like relationship is going to continue. He's like, it's up to you. I'm not telling you what you can and can't do, but like these things just don't work for me. It seemed like a pretty healthy set of boundaries, and like if she doesn't like them, that's fine. You know, I'm not saying they were like the bet, like they don't like, you know, at least like they're his boundaries to set, and if those are just the things that don't work for him, but you know,
to call him such horrible names, that's not okay. Then if he's just not that guy.
But what if he is?
She's going to get in trouble.
Let me read the texts.
All right.
Oh, you have them?
Yeah, they're all over the internet.
Oh.
Okay. What else while he's doing that?
I saw some great movies, and I have 2 TV shows that I
Okay.
have to talk about because, well, we
Brian,
just
do
need
you
to.
put your camera on your face anymore?
I do when I have a chance.
Because I miss seeing your face on our podcast.
You sit right in front of me.
I know, but like when I watch it.
Laura's kind of obsessed with it.
Okay, I do have the text. So he texted her, plain and simple, if you need surfing with men, boundaryless and appropriate friendships with men, to model, to post pictures of yourself in a bathing suit, to post sexual pictures, friendships with women who are in unstable places, and from your wild recent past beyond getting a lunch or coffee or something respectful, I'm not the right partner for you. If these things bring you to a place of happiness, I support it, and there will be no hard feelings. These are my boundaries for a romantic partnership. My boundaries with you based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust.
So wait a minute. Did she do
Okay.
something? That doesn't sound so bad.
Yeah, it sounds like she did something. It sounds like she basically maybe wasn't respecting the relationship, and you know he was like,
Was
hey.
she maybe? It sounds like she might have been going outside the relationship.
I think it just sounds like she probably was just not being I don't think she was cheating or anything, but
No.
it sounds like she wasn't being respectful of their relationship. So I don't know
Like
why this.
online.
Yeah, I don't know why this seems so crazy. This seems pretty. I mean, he was firm
Wow.
with her, but like you know, nothing in there that's like abusive.
No,
or
I don't think
manipulative.
there's
No,
anything in there
not
that's abusive. No.
It's just like,
That's not even
I'd be
manipulative.
like, whoa, okay.
I mean, he even says if these don't work for you, then I support your choices, but these are my
Okay.
boundaries. I was
Yeah.
like,
Well,
I think
I think I'm on his side too. Maybe
Yeah.
she just wanted to defame him.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
not
on his
nice.
side too. Maybe
also- yeah.
she's pissed because things didn't go her way.
Right.
she also left out all the context that like you know led him to make those boundaries too. So I'm wondering what part she played in this.
Exactly. That's what makes me think she was not exactly innocent. Yeah. So I saw 2 movies, one in the theater, one on Netflix. The one in the theater was Insidious, The Red Door. It was horrible.
Oh boy.
The other ones were good. The other 3 were good. Patrick Wilson, who stars in it, directed
okay, I
it.
know that guy.
And it was absolutely so confusing. It sucked. Don't go see
I'm
it.
thinking like no one else was at the theater.
It's
I
actually
know,
doing
there
pretty good
were.
numbers.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Like not terrible.
It was awful.
I'm not a big fan of the Insidious series at all, but
I actually liked the first couple. I did not like this one at all.
it's a
What was
weird
the one
concept.
movie that I read had just tanked so hard? And it wasn't Indiana Jones, but Indiana Jones did not do well, but it was like
Not- yeah,
around the
not against
same
its
time.
budget.
Gosh,
Was it the
an
new Wes
animated
Anderson
one?
movie?
I don't know, but it
I don't
like,
think that's even fully
it like
released yet.
lost like 200
Atomic.
million or
Oh,
something.
boy.
I don't know.
I watched on Netflix last night The Outlaws with Ellen Barkin and Pierce Brosnan. And it's about a guy and his girlfriend, and they meet the in-laws, and the in-laws are bank robbers. It was entertaining. I can't say it was the best thing
No,
I've ever
thanks.
seen, but it was good.
Okay.
Okay. Did you watch the 4th installment of And Just Like That?
I refuse. I stopped after
I'm starting.
the Sex and the City movies.
Okay, I'm starting to lose my patience
I
with this whole
can't.
thing. So last night was the 4th episode, and they do it every week. They don't release them all at one time so you can binge watch it. It's every week.
Yeah, it's an HBO Max,
They
right?
should just release it all at once so we can get over and done with it.
Nah, I kind of like periodic
They
releases.
do not have
you?
to have a 3rd season of this installment. It is horrible. So now, Charlotte, who was Miss Goody Two Shoes,
Right.
is the whore of Babylon with her husband. They show a very like they're having sex, and she's like, "Oh well, come on my boobs," in the most.
Vicious of words.
Well,
like the most,
yeah, I'm not even saying
okay,
what
good,
she said.
Good.
and he just shoots a big blank. So
And they show that.
yes. So then she
blank.
grabs a tissue and she's like, "Oh wait, where is it?" And he's like, "Oh, what?" So they go to a doctor. She tells all her girlfriends about it at breakfast.
Not necessary.
And then this goddamn Che Diaz and Miranda thing. I'm over it. So now they have a three-way
You're
with
like the only one
Che
watching
Diaz's old hookup, who was this dude. And he passes out in their bed because he gets too drunk, and they go to bed. And here's the thing. I would never have you come over and be like, could you guys just hold on for a second while I go into the bathroom and have sex with my boyfriend? I wouldn't. Well,
this is a TV show, though.
Yes, but while I have company waiting, I mean, who does that?
He's getting awfully worked up over this.
I know. It's not real life.
If it's that bad, just don't watch
It's not
it.
real life.
I just can't believe it's like a car crash. I can't stop watching because I thought it has to get better. And it's not. It's so bad.
Oh, boy.
It's so bad. So then, they decide to get into this three-way with this dude, and then Miranda gets a cramp in her calf and can't. I'm like, oh, please. I had just turned it off at that point. I was like, who cares?
I watched a good documentary about Rock Hudson. Do you know who Rock Hudson is?
Oh, it was great.
What? He is the most handsome man that ever walked the face of the earth.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
And
he's an old school celebrity. When celebrities were even more cherished than they are now.
Yeah.
I mean,
You think Rock Hudson is the most handsome guy to ever live?
well, look at these younger
look at the
pictures.
younger pictures.
I see him.
Oh, my gosh,
Henry
yeah.
Cavill is still better looking.
Oh, my God. Did you see the new cover of Rolling Stone?
No. Is he on
Is
it?
he? Is there Henry Cavill on it?
You are going to die.
But anyway,
Look at this.
how is
Oh,
that even
God
possible?
Damn.
I know. Did you see it?
Damn.
I
Let
know.
me see. What? That's not even real. That it can't even be real. Okay, why is
that
he
is-
bulking up so much? For
I don't
what?
know.
Crap.
I don't know, but I'm telling you, I was
He is
like,
unbelievably ripped.
yeah,
Is that natural?
no,
Can that
Yeah,
possibly
well,
be
I
natural?
think so. I think so.
maybe, but oh my God, I just
His
couldn't even.
abs, too.
I know. I
And
couldn't
his
believe that. I could do
bulge.
my laundry on it. That
the
was
The
crazy.
bulge is something.
Yeah,
to
the bulge takes
behold.
away from it, actually. But
The bulge can't be completely
Yeah.
all him. Come on.
I think he borrowed my outfit though.
I'm actually
I know.
kind of wondering.
Were you
going
gonna
to
wear that on Saturday?
I was gonna. Yes. To what? Work?
To Pride.
I'm not going to Pride.
I know you're the worst gay in the world.
I am.
His bulge looks like all balls and no.
All balls and no wiener.
Oh God.
No offense. Love you, Henry Cavill, but
Okay, so I had been hearing about Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and I couldn't believe this was true. I can't believe I'm saying this
Say it.
to our friends and our listeners and people that are watching. I watched an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians because I could not believe that this story was actually true.
well, let's just end the show there then.
So
I can't.
before I turn into a pillar of salt and an
The-
alien comes down and
A co-host
ass
to
rapes me,
this.
the story is that Kim Kardashian needed to update her driver's license. So she went to the DMV, I think not Glendale, I think it was right there in LA. This is what money can buy you. Now, this is my driver's license picture that the DMV must think that so here's Henry, who I think I look like, right? This is my driver's license picture that was taken when
you
I
need
was...
a new one.
Yes, because I was about 40 pounds heavier.
Okay.
I was angry.
You need a new one. That's too old.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
So the DMV thinks
Wow.
that I just am so
Here, I
fond
gotta
of
show
this.
that again.
So I'm so fond of this picture that I want to
That
keep it
is
forever.
awful.
That is
So-
one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Yeah. So the story behind it was I went to the DMV to get my picture retaken and all this. There was a woman standing to my left that had 4 little kids that were just running around. As the The DMV employee took my picture. One of the kids ran into me, and I was all, ugh. And I turn, and she's like, click, you'll have your thing in like 2 to 3 weeks.
I thought you were doing like the sexy gay pose.
No, I was so mad.
my
And I'm like,
God.
wait, you're not going to, you got to take that over. She's all, no, thank you. Kim Kardashian, they closed down the DMV. After they close.
Again, it's for a TV show.
Right.
Also.
But
Also, for a celebrity, though, you don't want a celebrity just walking the DMV. That's panic. That's
No,
bad panic.
but get this. She brings the
True.
glam squad. So they do her makeup and everything. Then that bitch gets to pick her picture.
Of course
They
she
like
does.
took it.
Crazy,
She
yeah.
goes behind the counter. She's like, no, I don't like that one. They take it again. Her whole team is like fluffing up her hair and everything. I'm like, wait a minute. She gets that where she looks stunning. This is what I get.
You need a new one. I would make an appointment with the DMV.
So do you know
I'm
what I-
surprised you would get in anywhere with that thing.
I look like the Pillsbury dope. I look certifiable.
You kind of look like you could be.
Yeah, the villain in like a Jason Bourne movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like something's not right with this guy.
Early 2000s
No.
bad guy.
Yeah.
And
He's going to do something sinister.
I have saddlebags on my face.
You're what are you storing chipmunk or
I am.
nuts for
Yeah.
the winter?
Yeah. I mean, horrible.
Wow, that doesn't even look like you. That's
no,
so crazy.
it's awful, awful, awful. So that's what had I known, I could have just whipped out a wad of cash and marched down there and been like,
I wonder if if you can slip somebody like, hey.
I don't think so. I think it's celebrity status. It's
it,
also for a show.
it looks like a mug shot. It does, Julie. It does look like a mug shot. I look like I'm just pissed off and bloated and yeah.
Oh my God. I love that you showed everybody that. That's amazing.
Yeah. That's
That
not
is
my
amazing.
modeling photo.
Is your license okay?
Yeah, mine's fine.
Let me
yeah,
see your
mine's
picture.
fine too. Oh, mine's fine.
Oh.
It's nothing. It's not great. It's not bad. It's nothing
Yeah,
to show.
same.
Whatever. It looks like me. So
Well,
And it's
that
kinda
doesn't
old.
look like me.
no, not at all.
And like I said, the DMV just thinks I am so fine with that.
They-
I even said that I lost my ID and that I needed to come in. They're like, nope, we'll just send you a new one.
They're too
yeah,
much.
they don't care.
If you can apply to get your picture changed, you just have to redo the whole process.
I don't care. I would.
You kind of need to care.
No, I mean, I would do it.
Okay, yeah. Let's get
You need
online
to get updated just because
tonight.
you don't look like that anymore.
No.
You do not one bit.
No,
Not
but
one
I'm bringing
scintilla.
I'm bringing in a glam squad for sure.
I'll be your glam squad.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'll bring powder.
Okay,
I'll bring
I'm not
some-
wearing that color lipstick though.
Oh my God. I know. I'll take it off for Thursday. Jeez Louise. You guys, I'm just trying to mix it up.
I know you look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Now you say that because
You do.
No,
You do.
I kind of don't.
I love you.
I
You do look
okay.
beautiful.
Good. You got the I love you out of the way. So that means that I can now say
Oh no, I plan on saying it a lot
No.
tonight.
Thank you.
You fed me because
Thank
I
you.
hadn't eaten all day.
Do you feel better?
I do.
All right.
Yes.
On Thursday, I have a special presentation for Brian,
Oh, this is going to be
including a video.
This is going to be so good.
So,
I haven't watched it.
and we're going to play a game called Lick or Suck.
oh,
Okay.
wow.
That's Thursday.
I choose neither of those.
Lick or Suck and a presentation for Brian coming up on Thursday. You guys make sure you tune in anywhere you get podcasts, also on YouTube. And love your podcast. Come on, Eric. Come on, dude.
I just want to tell you.
Don't say I love you. You already said it.
I know, but I can say it again. I love you.
It means less when you say it again.
Oh,
I know.
Okay.
Because now it's fake. You're just
Yeah,
doing
you're
it
just
to
doing it
be
to stall.
annoying.
Yeah.
well. You did give me coffee.
I gave you coffee. I gave you corn. I gave you tortilla.
Yes.
I gave you salsa.
Yes.
So
Love your podcast.
Love you, my sweet babies. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Oh my gosh. Bye, bye, bye.